Hello, welcome to Web of Stories. My name is Melinda. It's Tuesday, which means it's Tag Tuesday. This is like I've been doing videos for an hour now, so if I'm a little wacky and my nose is a little red, it's because this is my day of filming a lot of videos while my hair still looks good because I went to the hairdresser. But I have a special one today. And this one is an original tag created by Becca at Read Becca, based on me talking about how I watch my videos because I have a very convoluted way. And she was perplexed and thinking about it, so she made a tag about it. And then she tagged me, which is really good because I've changed since then. I've changed how I watch my videos. So now you get an update on how I watch my videos. And this is the How Do You Watch Booktube tag created by Becca at Read Becca. And there's really one prompt, but then there's suggestions on what to cover in the prompt. And the prompt is, how do you choose and organize your booktube watching? And I think that if I just tell you, it's going to answer all of the prompts that are in there. So we'll just go with that. So how I watch it. And this is current. This is different from what started this whole thing. So I have basically two cues that I use. You have the watch later cue that everybody has, which is, you can just go in Clidio and say go to a video and click on the little dots and say watch later, and it goes into this queue and you can watch it later. That's the idea of it. But I created another one called my priority watch. So what I do is I will, like in the morning, and I usually do it like in the morning and then maybe in the afternoon. I will go through, I only go to my subscription page. So you go to the page, it just has videos from channels that you're subscribed to, and they are in the order of publishing order. So the most recent are at the top. And I go through and I add. There are certain channels where I have struck up a relationship with the other booktuber, and so those are priority channels for me. I go through, and those are the ones I'm going to look at first. And I go through and I just go to each one of the videos that one of them puts out, and it can vary. It can be like Saturdays, there are a lot of videos. Tuesdays, there are a lot of videos because of Tag Tuesday. I'm filming this on a Thursday. There were 3 videos. So it just depends on the day. But I go through and I put into this playlist called Priority Watch. And then I watch those videos. I do organize those once I have them in there. I organize them shortest to longest. But they're all videos that have come out in the last no more than 24 hours. And there you go. Now, usually I can get like most of them, if not all of them, done in the morning, and then I'll check in the afternoon and add a few more and watch those. And then sometimes at night when I have nothing in the priority list, I will go do it again and just have those for the next day. But I will only do that if I've caught up with everything, because at the end of the day, I either have nothing in my priority list, in which case I will go do like a head start on the next day and get the ones that have come out since the last time I've checked, the ones that come out in the evening. Or I will have ones left over that I haven't seen. Those get moved over to my watch later list, which is what I watch after I catch up with my other videos. There's like 30 videos in there right now. And I started this method like 3 days ago. So this is all new. And the initial bunch that I moved over, I put in order shortest to longest, but anything that comes in now is just in order that it comes in. So once I get past this first bunch, it's just going to be in order that it comes in. So my goal is to get to the point where I can start adding in more videos beyond those priority ones, because there are a lot of channels that I want to watch and I want to get to know the booktuber. And I just haven't had a chance because I'm watching so many and I get behind there. And one other thing is I used to, once a video hit 7 days old, I just took it out of my list. Once a video goes over to my watch later, I'm giving it 30 days. I'm just giving it a little more grace. Some days I have more time to watch than others. And there you go. I should also add, I forgot this part. When I'm going in and I'm doing my, moving things over into my priority watch, which is those channels where I have a relationship with the booktuber, or it's one that I'm very interested in watching for various reasons. I will then also go to my mentions. So any video that I'm mentioned in, I will also move to that in that first video. I have actually missed a lot of videos that I mentioned in because I was so overwhelmed with videos, and I'm very sorry about that. If you mentioned me in a video and I never responded, it's because I was overwhelmed. And I'm trying to cut down on the overwhelm, and I'm trying to get to the point where I'm on top of my videos. And it's a slow process, but I'm getting there. We'll see how this method works for me. I'm gonna check and make sure I covered everything. Okay, there is a question on here that I will address, and it's like, are there types or factors in videos that you skip? Sometimes there is, even from channels that I would normally put on a high priority. For example, well, let's say a channel that's one of my high priority channels is doing a book review of a book that I'm about to read. I will probably just put that one immediately over into watch later, just so I can read it first. There's sometimes they're like event videos, like a channel will be participating in some sort of event, and it's just not one that I'm participating in, so I might skip those. There are also events that I may not be participating in, but I still want to see the videos. For example, Garb August is one where I love the videos even though I don't participate in the event. So lots of times, like if it's an event I'm not participating in, I will kind of skip over. But other than that, I can't think of any kind of video that I skip. Yes, so that answers that. Let me say, yeah, I think I've covered everything that Becca asked. I know I have so hopefully my system is not as convoluted as the other one, but I'm really trying to stay on top of this because right now I feel crippled by the fact that I'm really not watching as many different booktubers as I would like. And I'm not discovering as many new channels as I'd like because I feel like I'm always behind. And so yeah, that's my plan. There you go. That's my how I watch booktube sort of thing. I usually watch booktube in the morning when I'm having my coffee. I can make that coffee last a really long time if I need to. Sometimes if I'm doing sprints, I will use a sprint time to catch up on some videos, things like that. But yeah, I'm interested though to know how you watch your booktube videos. So I am going to do my usual 3-person tag. And since I'm going to pull this up, I have the list of books that list of channels that Becca has tagged. So I can like at least not tag someone who's already been tagged. So the first one is, make sure that he's not up. He's already on there. Okay, we're gonna try another one here. Okay. I'm not seeing her on here. So Angelia at Read and Reread. How do you watch your booktube? Let's see if I can do this again. Oh, they're already on there. Lindsay at Lindsay Reads. How do you watch booktube? Okay, one more. See how many times it takes me to get one that hasn't already been tagged. Okay, Suey at Suey's Book Banner. How do you watch your booktube? I do really want to know. And I am watching, I think, yes, I actually follow all of the channels that Becca tags, so I can see a bunch of different videos. So I am really curious as to how people watch their booktube, because if I can find better ways, I will. Because I do really want to stay on top of things. So yeah, there you go. Hope that all made sense. I hope it's less convoluted than it used to be, but there you go. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, join my Discord, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.